Magandang hapon po mga kababayan. Kayo po ay nanonood ng kauna-unahan at kaisa-isang pang-araw-araw na produksyon para sa ating mga kababayan dito sa Amerika. This is your Kababayan Today. My name is Janelle Soy, your Kababayan in Los Angeles, where today I'm very excited to be introducing you to a brand new partner of our program. It has something to do with fun, entertainment, and championing Filipino talent in the Philippines. So stick around. We're going to introduce them to you in just a little while. But for today, to start off the program, I want to let you in on what I did on Labor Day. I know we had a long weekend, so no, it was a holiday last Monday. And I don't know about you, but I spent the entire day exploring the LA County Fair. Yes, I braved the heat, and it was so worth it because I discovered a lot of things. Here's what happened. 3 tasty beef patties in between sweet donuts. That's the Krispy Kreme cheeseburger. Then there's the Krispy Kreme Sloppy Joe, or the bacon-wrapped fried pickles. These are just some of the new offerings of Chicken Charlie at this year's 2013 LA County Fair.
It all started with the deep-fried Oreos. Probably about 16 years ago, Charlie invented the fried Oreos. He was the very first one to ever do it, and it was a big hit. They're so delicious. It got us a lot of attention, and people kept asking, well, what's going to be next?
Right.
So that encouraged us to go back to the drawing boards and create new items. We followed it up with the deep-fried avocados, the deep-fried peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, the deep-fried Klondike bars, the Kool-Aid last year. And this year we have some new items for you that are very unique and incredibly delicious.
I'm just looking at them and I'm already thirsty because I'm thinking it's too sweet. What is this right here?
This right here is the Krispy Kreme cheeseburger.
Okay, what's the inspiration behind the Krispy Kreme cheeseburger?
We did the Krispy Kreme chicken sandwich a few years ago, and it was a huge hit. People loved it, and we felt like we needed to do something new to kind of bring that back in. And everybody loves the Krispy Kreme chicken sandwich so much. We thought, why not make it a cheeseburger? We took a couple of all-beef patties, a couple slices of cheese, 2 donuts, 2 cheese, and it's just phenomenal. It's a great combination.
This is huge. 2 donuts, actually 3 patties in between 2 donuts. Okay, let me try these.
In my opinion, the donut and the burger complement each other.
Yes.
Awesome. It's like breakfast and lunch all at the same time.
It's sweet and salty because of the patty. It's flavorful. It's wow. Okay. Normal and crazy foods, however, are only some of the many attractions in this annual event at the Fairplex in Pomona, California. One of the regular crowd drawers is the Big Red Barn, where patrons can learn about and interact with farm animals. All right, Sky, what's so special about Duchess?
Duchess is her weight, for one thing. This is a girl that likes her weight.
Okay.
And she weighs over a ton.
Really?
This is an American Brahma cow.
Okay, very heavy.
Very heavy, and has the unique big hump. And when she stands up in a minute, you'll see a lot of extra skin under her throat. She likes that, unlike most women that do not like the extra.
We don't
no,
like that.
no.
Yeah.
But she loves it. She thinks it looks pretty. And in a little bit, she'll stand up and we'll get you to scratch it, and she'll just, she loves it.
Don't?
I'm not going to turn him loose. Wait a minute. Come here. Get a hold to this horn. Now he's going to struggle. So get a hold to this horn. Just hang on. Look at the camera. I'm going to turn loose.
From farm animals to marine animals, for the first time this year, sea lions from South Africa are joining in on the fun.
The reason we like to take them out here is kind of teaching kids with a splash in a fun way how to recycle, to keep pollution clear. That's why we have Stella, who recycles, which is also awesome. Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Hold it. Give her a kiss. Hold it.
This combination of improving and developing regular attractions and introducing new ones seems to keep the 91-year-old LA tradition alive.
So if you can imagine what LA looked like 90 years ago, none of this was here. None of these buildings, none of these roads, none of the concrete, none of the asphalt. We're actually sitting in the farm growing area of the county farm, and this is where it all began, in bean and barley fields 90 years ago. So back then it was a way for local farmers and growers and merchants to get together to share their wares, because a lot of things were homemade, handmade, and a lot of that is still going on display here at the fair. We saw how they make butter, how they used to make butter, how they use the wool from the animals to make clothing and padding and hats and everything and so on and so forth. So this was a way for people, think of it as one of the first business expos where farmers and merchants could come together and share their wares, show off their cooking, their pies, their other things, and share it with each other.
Speaking of history, another new attraction this year is Pencils to Pixels, an exhibition of the history of animation, from Walt Disney drawings to the different animated films we see in the theaters these days.
We're always about education and learning at the fair, and because we have so many children and families who come, obviously, to visit the fair, we thought what better way than to explain to them how their favorite characters come to life and how those characters have evolved into today's movies. This involves an entire building. This is free with the price of entry, but there's so much to learn and experience here. There's actually interactive stations for kids where they can learn about drawing and animation. You can spend at least an hour just in this exhibit alone.
And if you're feeling lucky, you may even bring home a brand new 2014 Toyota Corolla on your way back from the fair.
There's a line over there with the kiosk. Essentially, you just fill out your information, answer a few questions, and then you're automatically entered to win. And at the end of the fair, they'll stop receiving entries, and then they'll call in about 8 or 10 people. Those people will get keys, and one of those keys will start the car. That's really exciting.
What's so special about what they will win?
Well, this Corolla is completely redesigned. The feedback that we're getting here at the fair is that we've never seen a Corolla that looked like this before. It looks like a Lexus. They just love the new design. It's longer, slightly wider. The interior is far more luxurious and well appointed than prior years. So it's a beautiful vehicle. Toyota's been a sponsor of the LA Fair for several years now, and a proud sponsor. And as a result, we get to have this awesome display with most of our vehicles here.